Hello, it's Drew here, and I'm going to be doing a Farming Simulator 17 playthrough today, just a short video with my first ever commentary on one of these, so I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, like and comment, and let me know what you guys think. Thanks. I'm gonna go up here and grab one of these last two hay bale, or not hay, sorry, one of these last two bales. I think there's only, no, maybe this is the last one. Okay, and well, we're gonna be starting off by seeing if we can catch the bale first before we can get it onto the truck. See if we can at least get our hooks through it. We can just, oh, you damn bale, you just do not want to cooperate. Of course, you're going downhill, so that's not the way I wanted to grab it, but at least we got it on the fork and we can transport it down here. Go ahead and get that loaded on there and we will just, well, you don't see that happen very often. That was kind of odd, but at the same time it was unusually funny to me, so let's see if we can try this again. There we go. Now we might actually be able to put it on the trailer without it just like suddenly jumping over the trailer and flying off and rolling downhill. Let's see if we can do this a second time and do it right. There we go. Look at that. And I believe that is the end of those, so we will get these. Now, notice the straps are not quite where I want them to be, as far as the bales are not quite where you want them to be, but we're just taking them over here to the barn to get them sold so they don't have to go very far. So and the best way to probably do this is to drive through the other way and literally just go through the barn and they won't be sold. Like this. And there you go. Okay, unfasten those. We don't need those. There we go. And we're done with those for a while. Got that done. You know what I can do? And we'll just leave that. We will. The truck, there it is. There, he's back there, and he's actually on the outside, which means I can just pull right up on him. And yes, you guys did just see that I just drove through crops, which, like I said, this is not the most realistic thing in the world. So you can drive through the crops and not damage them. Now there is a mod which you can download, which if you do drive through the crops, you can damage them if you have that mod installed, but I do not, because I don't choose to be that unrealistic. I try not to drive through crops, so I don't really need to install it for any reason. But yeah, it's like I said, if you don't have it installed, it's not going to do anything to the crops, it just drives through them. But get him loaded there. He'll just continue after he's done being loaded. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of the way. Take the loader off him. And we will go ahead and get a cultivator and undo that. And take the front loader attachment off there. There we go. And we will just back up in here and get Mr. Cultivator back here and hook on him. And we might as well take that weight too. Let's we can get it. There we go. No harm in having a weight on there when you're going and doing some of these. So do that, attach that. Obviously, it's not a very big field, so we don't need a very big machine or plow to do it. case combine sitting there. Thank you very much. Okay. We'll have him go ahead and cultivate this for us. Hire a worker, there we go. Let him go ahead and do this for us. Have him go ahead and take care of that. I'll move. Yeah, I guess I don't need to go ahead and move my pickup here. And God knows this whole thing is fast. Makes it fun going over little jumps and things, but move him since we do not require his good. Get rid of those weeds. There we go. I hate about starting a map like this is there's those patches of grass growing in the field, and I don't like that. And get this guy out of the way here. Since we're not going to be working with him right now, we'll just go ahead and go ahead and set him over here. And there is another field over here, which we will go ahead and start on. God willing, this thing takes forever to get driven down there, but you know, if that is something that can be harvested with this, unless it's corn, which I don't think it is. Is it? No, it's not. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Okay, it's not. Just want to make sure we didn't have to use the other combine for it, which we don't. We'll just go ahead and start here and start away. Okay, brands, yep. Good thing about this is you have pretty much everything you need. Chainsaw, we'll need one of those, thank you very much. Comes in handy cutting down those little trees when you don't want them in your way. Which, there's a ton of that going on. Truck, new truck, yep, do need that. Actually, I don't need it, but I do want it, so I'm gonna buy it. And yes, okay. Very nice. Much better than that other one. And the controls for these vehicles are just a little bit touchy, so you know, make one little move and the car will spin basically 360 across the road, and it's like, eh. And I just hit my other one there, I don't care. Oh, what else do we need here? We do need oh, and we do have beet harvesters. If you guys did not realize that, I've never actually seen a beet harvester before. That is something that I had never seen until I started doing this game. So let's see, do we have what? Okay, he's doing fine with that. Well, actually, we'll have to move this too because this will be in the way. Move the big guy here, which... God, I love sitting in this thing. This thing is awesome. Probably my favorite tractor out of the whole game, just because it's, well, just because it literally is the world's biggest tractor. So when we got this thing downloaded, it's quite a toy to have when you need it. So obviously you can see that attachment there is no small little kid's toy. That's quite a bit of of plow there, but or cultivator, whichever you want to call it. But yeah, obviously big attachments, you need big machines to pull them, so that thing does the job just fine.